guys, Lakers lose another close one, this time to the defending champs, the Golden State Warriors. Give me your quick takeaways before we look at some of those final plays.
A very nice bounce back from the Clipper game. I was very impressed with the team tonight. They left everything out on the floor. They competed the entire game. I thought they played against the champions of the NBA, and they held their own. Now, they'll learn from some of the minor things that happened. The not boxing out Draymond Green on that last. You just have to be alert on some of the little things. Some of the shots that didn't go in. I thought Ingram taking it to the hole on that last play in regulation. I just thought overall that they competed with the champions. And so this is something they can be proud of. They lost. But there were a few moments in there where they could have turned this around to a win. But they are the champions of the NBA, and that's why. They're pretty good.
I think the Lakers stepped up to the challenge tonight across the board. I don't think there's one guy that you can point out and say, oh, he had a bad game. This is probably one of the most complete games that the Lakers have played. Too bad it came against one of the best teams in the NBA. If you do this kind of play against any other team, you get a win. And tonight they showed how guys like Durant, who's the MVP, stepped up and made shots. And then you look back at the way Klay Thompson played. He was quiet. He had some points. But
Curry in overtime.
Yeah, Curry in overtime stepped up, knocked down 2 threes to start that overtime. And when you have an opportunity to beat the champs like this, you should beat them. But they fought well, and you can't really do anything but take your hat. You just got beat by a better team.
Great effort, honestly. Overall, great game. They're the champs for a reason, so, any simple little mistake and they capitalize on it, puts us in a tough spot. We can fight even harder, makes it tough.
Can you describe what you saw in that last, the missed free throw by Steph in the last quarter, kind of got volleyballed around a little bit?
Trying not to get fined.
No.
Yeah. So, Dre just made a great play. Made game-winning plays. And, that's what he does. So, he made a great play, and, what can we do about it?
Brandon Ingram, career high, 32 points. What did you see from him tonight out there?
Just aggressive from the start. He took the challenge, and overall played a great game.
Yeah, he did it against Durant, too.
Absolutely, yeah. Like I said, he was aggressive from the start, attacking the basket, getting to the line. He was locked in.
No Kuzma tonight because of back spasms. Did you say to yourself ahead of time, all right, I got to dial up even more tonight?
I didn't even know Kuz wasn't playing until I ran out on the floor. Really? I saw he wasn't dressing. So, but regardless, we're locked in. Next man up, and we just got to be ready.
How would you assess the locker room post-game when you guys were all in here and Luke was talking, that type of thing?
Obviously disappointed that we lost, but we're pleased, with the effort we're giving, and we can feel ourselves getting better even through the loss. So we'll start winning some of those games.
Yeah, tough schedule coming up. Can you apply some of what you learned tonight towards the next 3-4 weeks?
100%. We just got to be, better with mistakes down the stretch. Kind of learn how to, move the ball and not stall out so much on offense and down the stretch. We'll be fine.
Can't let you go without saying happy birthday, and you have some cake in your hand.
I do. Red velvet. So I'm going to enjoy this.
All right. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
It's all the way to overtime, but you ended up losing. What are your thoughts on
that? Tough game. The small things came to bite us a little bit towards the end. But I think all the way till probably like the last minute, I think we played a good enough game to win the game.
What were some of the small things that didn't bite you guys in the end there?
Box outs, miscommunications defensively, and that was it. But we still had a chance to win the game at the end without all that.
You got a pretty good look at that free throw that was missed by Steph. What did you see developing on that?
We just didn't line up right. We left Draymond, with 2 smaller guys on that side. Just a mistake we had mentally. And the ball still came off. We still had a chance to get the ball. It just came out fast, tip, and, went to the backcourt.
What did you think of Brandon's game tonight? Career high, 32 points against KD for the most part.
I think he did a good job. He was getting to the rim, getting to his spots. He did a great job tonight.
Why do you guys seem to always play the Warriors this tough?
Shoot, they the Warriors. If you ain't playing hard, you're going to get blown out. So we in there You know, we trying to compete, we trying to win. So, you know, when they come in here, they get the best of us, just like when we go out there. So, you know, every team feel like you gonna put out your best, but you know, when the defending champs come in here, you definitely try to get that win.
When you heard Kuzma would not be playing because of the back spasms, did you and Julius say, well, maybe we need to dial it up even more in that second unit?
No, we didn't know. I didn't know he wasn't playing until like we ran out for warm-ups, because I thought he was still running out with us. But we just came out, just wanted to play aggressive and, you know, try to help the team win.
Julius had those 2 stops at the end of regulation on KD and Steph. How important has his defensive versatility been this season to this team?
It's been real important. You know, we've been switching everything with him. Really gives us another look defensively with that second group, so it's helped us all. And he's done a great job at it. You know, last year I feel like he lacked in that area, just like everybody else, but now you see everybody kind of coming together defensively and talking and communicating, so it's definitely helping us.
You just feel like it's kind of a matter of time with Steph, because Steph didn't shoot the ball well through the first 4 quarters, then obviously got hot in overtime.
I know we made some mistakes defensively, and you know he made us pay. We were supposed to switch that screen he had on the right wing, wide open shot, and made it.